Hey, it's good to see you. Uh, my name's Tim, and I'm glad you could be here. Today is, what is today? Today's Monday. It is technically still Monday, so I'm not late. On a technicality. But still. What, at the 16th, yeah? Yeah, 16th. March. Ooh, boy. Trying a new intro. I don't know. I wanted to emulate those. I don't know, do you think saying my name is... Did you feel invited in, or did that feel weird? Hello, my name is Tim. You know, I get a lot of my inspiration from... Or not inspiration, motivation? No, I guess inspiration. From Markiplier and PewDiePie. And they have very, I guess, iconic introductions. Hello, everybody, right? And how's it going, bros? How's it going, bros, right? Iconic. But they kind of, I think they do those a little less now. What's my point? My point is... having an intro is kind of cool. I don't want to be like, hey guys, what's up? What's up, guys? Today is the... You know? I just want to make you feel welcome. And it's nice to say that it's good to see you, because it is good to see you. I mean, I can't really see you because I'm here in a room by myself. But it's fun to imagine. It's nice to imagine. But perhaps it is weird, or perhaps it isn't weird that I don't introduce myself by name. Is that a necessity? No. I don't think so. But I think if I want people to feel welcome, which I do, because as unscripted and as off the cuff as these are, as they are meant to be, perhaps having something like that is unnecessary. Goes against it? No, I don't think so. I don't want people to click on the video and be instantly weirded out. Because I've done that before, where I've clicked on a video, I'm like, no, thank you. I guess I don't want to be off-putting. What are your thoughts on that? An intro, an introduction, introducing yourself isn't enough for what I have been doing, what I feel like is a pretty decent start to these videos. A welcoming phrase, rolling out the mat, as it were, whatever that means. Is there more I can do? Is there less I can do? There is always less I can do, and I will always do less. But anyway, I guess we'll move on to something different. This week, highlight of the day. Well, there are actually many highlights today. Today was actually a wonderful day. Spending time with my buds, my pals, my buddy old friend, old pal, old mine. Oh, boy, was it a grand old hoot. But another highlight was that I went and played a round of disc golf, and I shot 7 under par through 10 holes. That's the best I've ever thrown. And then I played a round immediately after that and shot even. So definitely not consistent. But it was pretty cool. I got 7 birdies. I'm like, wow. I didn't even know I was capable of that. Granted, it is a really easy course. But I don't know. Still, I can be proud of that, can't I? I think all my birdies I got within 20 feet of the basket, and I was able to make the putts, and it just felt good. I have been watching the Pro Tour, and they make like 65-foot putts, 80-foot putts. I mean, those are incredibly difficult, no doubt, and they're not super common, but they're not uncommon. I'm not at that level yet. I can't just casually throw, 400 feet on the drive. One day, maybe one day. No, definitely one day. I can. I know I can. I'll get there. It's like with life. Let me insert this lesson. It is like with life. We must go from where we are and where we are and where we were and say, hey, I did good. Or, I'm not proud of that, and I want to do better. And to be fair, to be honest, those moments where I'm like, I'm not proud of that, those feel far more abundant. At least I make them feel more abundant in my brain. I have been trying to be kinder to myself. It is a difficult thing, but I think it is helpful. Like where your thoughts I have the chart here. Hold on. Let's see. It says your thoughts affect your emotions. Wait. I can't. Basically, everything you do affects everything else. What you think, what you do, what you feel, they're all connected. Who'd have thunk? If you talk negatively to yourself, you're probably going to feel pretty negative. So I'm trying to be kinder to myself. Trying to say, first of all, trying to not get upset with myself unfairly. I did something that was a little awkward. I don't need to beat myself up about it. It was a little awkward. Okay. That's not a bad thing. It was unpleasant. Yeah. But I don't need to start calling myself names because of it. I don't need to say, "Oh man, I'm so dumb." Like, no, I mean, like, all right, man, let's just move past it. Maybe some self-examination. Do you talk to yourself as if you're another person? I do. I'll say you. referring to myself. I'll be like, why did you do that? What is wrong with you? Referring to me. I wonder why that is a thing that some people do. A thing that I do. It's not schizophrenia. Probably. If it were, it's incredibly well disguised. You think so? I do think so. Ah, that was cheap. Cheap, but cheap doesn't mean bad necessarily. Maybe just I got a good bargain. That's all it is. I'm not crazy. I just got the bargain deal. There is something about existing. What that thing is, I don't know. Fragility, perhaps? A feeling of omnipotence? A feeling of fear? I guess it's just everything. Sum it up as the human experience. This is the human experience. The quintessential human experience. Get it here now. Buy one, get one free, folks. The quintessential human experience. Happiness, fear, sadness. Experience them all. Only 33,000 doubloons. I have run out of space. I guess that means it's time to end. I'm gonna look at these pages for a minute. These are. Why do I draw like this? What possesses my brain to make these doodles? You know? What if I... Hold on, I can't... My stand is all... You know, I'm trying to be a good videographer. I'm not doing so hot. Wow, look at that. So incredible. I don't know what I'm doing. Why did I do this? I'll never know. And I will never stop questioning it. And maybe that's okay. Who am I to say? Tim. That's me. I'll catch up with you next week. I hope you have a nice week. Take care. Be nicer to yourself. I don't know. See how it goes. Why not? Might as well try something different.